Good morning, Catherine. This is Mark Anthony with Job Roofing. I am going up on your roof at your location, and as I explained to you, I do video so that you can see exactly what's going on. So I can take you here with me because, as your husband said, he doesn't like heights, and I'm sure you probably haven't been up here. So, with that being said, I want to point out a couple of things. Remember earlier when we were talking about how when you can see the shiny parts of the roof? Well, right here you can see there's a lot of fiberglass being shown. There's a lot of granulates being lost in specific places. And at the very edge of the roof, you can see how it's starting to pit. And the fiberglass showing of this roof is actually worse than I thought it was from the angle that we were standing. So just wanted to let you see those things. Now, the person told you that this roof probably has 10 years left on it. This is an indication that no, it doesn't have 10 years left on it. It's probably in the neighborhood more like between 3 to 5 before you start seeing a lot of leaks. Normally, when you start to see this kind of decay of the roof, you'll start seeing areas where the nails are poking their way through. So we'll look for those. Now, this is the area where you said that the leak was, and I can see these 3 holes that you pointed out. I don't know what that is from. Honestly, they're in a straight line, so there was something originally bracketed here. But I don't know. But yeah, I would think this is the source of your leak, absolutely, because of the depth of them. So we will get this covered back up before we take off, but that is definitely the source of the leak. Now, going through the rest of the house, they used nails on the outside of the ridge cap. And honestly, that shouldn't have been done. The nails are supposed to be covered up so that they're not exposed to any of the elements. But once again, that's not causing a leak. The silicone that's there, yeah, I think that's some kind of a hole that was set up, because if you look, they're in the same straight line, once again, as it was there. But we'll continue looking. Underneath your solar panel, you see how the roof is decaying, and you can also see some pretty significant decay on the roof right there, as well as right here. Seeing 3 more black dots right here. I wonder if these are holes. I really don't want to touch them, because if they are, then they're covered up. And yeah, remember I was telling you about nails starting to work their way through? You can see them there. That's at the edge of the ridge cap, so that may have been by design. And then your ridge cap is completely broken right here. And oh, here's some more. Okay, so this came off. And there is a nail there. So what this is blow through. That's when the nail has too much pressure and it blows through. So this was originally in this spot. I'll try to, I mean, it's not going to stick, but it was originally here. Oh, that's not going to work. So that is the source of what's going on, because you can see the same dots here as well. Now, the flat roof looks great. The flat roof looks like it was done not too long ago. I'd say within the last 5 years, give or take. It looks great. It's in fantastic condition. You can see all the granulates are in place. You see a little bit of wear and tear, but that's normal when you're starting to look at any kind of roof that has this type of material. Going back over to this side of the roof, what they should have done when they put the brand new pole for your electrical, they should have removed this anchor. There's no need for it. They could have gotten rid of it and then fixed that area up. These nails right here should have been covered with some kind of mastic, and this hole should have been completely fixed. Actually, they should have just removed this whole piece, because this is where that actually was. So that could have been they could have gotten rid of that with no problems. Also, yeah, you can see nails are starting to work their way up there. And there is some issues. Oh, like right here, you can see how it's a hole there. And if you're seeing one, you'll see, oh, there's another one right there. So there are multiple issues other than just the one up in the front. And like I said, if I had to give a time frame on this roof, it's between 3 to 5 years left on it. 5 on the back end, because look at this. You can see how the shingle is tearing right there. And there was another section up here by the original hole, which were these right here. See, it's completely ripping. So I'll get this to you so you can take a look, and then you guys, I'll get that report out to your insurance company as well. All right, have a good day.